Hello children, welcome back. Standard 9, chapter number 9, surface area and volume. Now let us learn the first formula for surface area of a sphere. Okay, now what is a sphere? A sphere is round in shape. Okay, now suppose you take an example of a ball. When you cut the ball into two equal parts, okay, when you cut the ball into two equal parts, this half portion or this half part which is there, that is called as a hemisphere, and this entire ball which is there, that is called as a sphere. So sphere means a ball and a hemisphere. Hemisphere means the half portion of the ball which has been cut down. When the ball has been cut down into two half, the half portion which is there, that is called as a hemisphere. Okay, and hollow hemisphere. Hollow means when the ball is cut into half, you can see there is a hollow portion inside that. So that is called as a hollow hemisphere. Okay, so the formula for surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r square. Then surface area of a hollow hemisphere is 2 pi r square. So if you compare these two, surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r square and surface area of a hollow hemisphere means it is cut into two parts. So this 4 becomes 2, that is it is half of this. So surface area of a hollow hemisphere is 2 pi r square. And then total surface area of a solid hemisphere. Total surface area of a solid hemisphere is 3 pi r square. Okay. Then volume of a hemisphere is 2 upon 3 pi r cube. Always remember, volume means it will be in cube. Okay. So volume of a hemisphere is 2 upon 3 pi r cube. Now let's begin with practice set 9.3. First question. Now in your textbook you go to exercise 9.3 page 123. The first question says that find the surface areas and volume of spheres of the following radii. First radius is given as 4 centimeter and the value of pi is given to you as 3.14. So you have to take pi as 3.14. You cannot take 22 upon 7. If you take 22 upon 7, your answer will be wrong. Even if the sum is right, but you will not get right because the value of pi is already given to you as 3.14. So now first we have to find the surface area and then we have to find the volume of a sphere. So now first begin with surface area of a sphere. So surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r square. So 4 multiplied by pi is 3.14 multiplied by r square. R square means 4 is multiplied twice. So now you multiply this all terms. You get the answer as 200.96 centimeter square. Okay. Square is important because it is area. Next, volume of a sphere. Volume of a sphere, the formula is 4 upon 3 pi r cube. 4 upon 3 into 3.14 into r cube. R is 4 into 4 into 4. So now you cannot cancel this with anything. Just see, no, you cannot cancel it. So what you are going to do, you are going to multiply all these numbers. Okay, multiply and then you divide it by 3. You get the answer as 267.95 centimeter cube. This is the answer. Now second and third sum you have to do for homework from question number 1 itself. Okay, second and third you do for homework. Now let us go to question number 2. Question number 2. If the radius of a solid hemisphere is 5 centimeter. So here the radius is given to you. Radius is 5 centimeter. Find its curved surface area and total surface area. So you have to find the curved surface area of hemisphere as well as the total surface area of a hemisphere. So first let us find the curved surface area of hemisphere, which is 2 pi r square. Now here the value of pi is again given to you as 3.14. So you take 3.14 only. 2 into 3.14 into r is 5. So 5 into 5. So you multiply all this. Okay. So what do you get? You get that as 157 centimeter square. Okay. Next. Find the total surface area of hemisphere. So the formula for total surface area of hemisphere is 3 pi r square, which is equals to 3 into 3.14 multiply by 5 multiply by 5. Okay, so you multiply them, you get the answer as 235.5 centimeter square. Next, question 3. Question 3. If the surface area of a sphere is 2826 centimeters square. So here the surface area of a sphere is given to you as 2826. Find its volume. Now we know the formula for volume is 4 upon 3 pi r cube. But we don't know what is the value of r. So first what we have to do, we have to find value of r. Once we know the value of r, you can find the volume. So to begin with, the surface area is given to you. So you have to use the formula for surface area of a sphere, which is equals to 4 pi r square. Surface area is 2826, which is equals to 4 multiplied by 3.14 into r square, because r square is unknown. It's not been given to you, right? Next, therefore 2826 is equals to 4 multiplied by, now this is 3.14. So I am taking out the decimal point. Okay, so when you take out the decimal point, it will be, now how many digits? 1 and 2. So it will be upon 100, that is 314 upon 100 multiplied by r square. Okay, so next, shift all the numbers on one side and keep r square over here itself. Okay, so you shift all this, that is 2826 multiply by 100, and this will come down, 4 into 314, which is equals to r square. Then next, now you cancel whatever gets cancelled. So 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 2 zeros are 0, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are, right? Next, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 2 7s are 14, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So So 157 ones are 157 nines are. So 9 into 25. So r square is 9 into 25, right? Now here it is square. So you have to take out the square. Okay. So taking square root on both the sides will give you r is equal to square root of 9 is 3 and square root of 25 is 5. So you multiply, you get the value of r is how much? You get it as 15. So r is equals to 15. Okay. Next, volume of a sphere. Now you got r. So now you find volume of a sphere. Volume of a sphere is 4 upon 3 pi r cube. So that is 4 upon 3 multiplied by 3.14 multiplied by r cube, that is 15 into 15 into 15. So 4 upon 3 into, now this 0.14, I have taken out the decimal point. So when you take out the decimal point, what do you get? You have to write it in the form of upon 100. Okay, if it is 1, then it will be 10. If it is 2 decimal, that is why it is upon 100. Multiply by 15 into 15 into 15. Okay, so now let's see what can get cancelled. 5 ones are 5. Oh, sorry, 3 ones are 3. 3 5s are 15. Then 5 2s are 10. 5 zeros are 0. 5 3s are 15. 5 ones are 5. 5 4s are 20. 4 ones are 4. 4 ones are 4. So you multiply 314 into 3 into 15. So you get the answer as 14130 centimeter cube. Okay. Next, the fourth sum. Find the surface area of a sphere if its volume is 38808 cubic centimeter. pi is 22 upon 7. So now find the volume, find the surface area. But to find the surface area, we don't know what is the value of, what is the value of, we don't know what is the value of r. So to find the surface area, we first need to find the value of r. So to find that, first we begin with volume of a sphere, which is equals to 4 upon 3 pi r cube. Volume is 38808, which is equals to 4 upon 3 multiplied by pi is 22 upon 7 multiplied by r cube. Shift the numbers on that side, that is 38808 into 3 into 7 upon 22 into 4 is equals to r cube. So now let's cancel and see what we can cancel. 2 11s are 22, 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18, 2 4s are 8, 2 0s are 2 4s are 8. Okay, so 2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 18, 2 7s are 14, 2 0s are 0, 2 2s are 4. Okay, 2 9s are 18, 2 2s are 4, 2 0s are 0, 2 2s are 4. Then 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16, right? Wait, I think something is gone wrong. Let's do again. 38808 multiplied by 3 into 7 upon 22 into 4. So I directly do by 4 ones are 4, 4 nines are 36, right? 4 nines are 36. So 4 sevens are 28, 4 zeros are 0, 4 twos are 8, right? 9702. Then 2 11s are 22, 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16, 2 5s are 10, 2 1s are 2. Okay, so the calculation of this is done over here. That is 4851 into 3 7s are 21 upon 11 is equals to r cube. Therefore, r cube is equals to, now 441 is square of 21. So I substitute that as 21 into 21 multiply by this 21. So r cube is equals to 21 centimeter. Okay, so r is equals to 21 centimeter. Now find the surface area of a sphere. Sorry. So surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r square. So 4 into 22 upon 7 into r. R is 21 into 21. So 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21. You multiply, you get the answer 5544 centimeter square. Okay. Now let's do the last sum. Fifth, volume of a hemisphere, which is equals to 2 upon 3 pi r cube. Where here the value of pi is not given to you. But now wait, let's see what is the volume given to us. So volume is given to us as 18,000 pi. You can see there is a value, there is a pi over here along with 18,000. Okay, so volume of hemisphere is 18,000 pi, which is equals to 2 upon 3 pi into r cube. So now I shift all the numbers on one side and cube r cube at the other side. So now 18,000 multiplied by pi multiplied by 3 upon 2 into pi, and r is kept here itself. So pi gets cancelled, right? Now let's see what can we do further. 2 nines are 18, zeros are 0. That is 9,000 into 3. Okay, it is 9,000 into 3. Now 9,000 multiplied by 3 is equals to r cube. Now I have to find the value of r. So what I do, I find the factors of 9,000. Okay, so that is 3 3s are 9, zeros are 0. 3 1s are 3, 3 zeros are 0. 10 10s are 100, 0. 10 10s are 100, 10 ones are 10. So I write 9000 as 3 into 3 into 3 into 10 into 10 into 10, which is into the remaining 3, which is equals to r cube. So now 1, 2 and 3. So this 3 gives you 1. So r is equals to 3 into this 10. So that is equals to 30. So r is equals to 30 centimeter. Now we have to find the diameter. Diameter is 2 into r, that is 2 into 30, which is equals to 60 centimeter. So you got diameter as 60 centimeter. Okay. So with this we have completed the chapter. Now for your homework, you have to solve problem set 9, question number 1 to 7, and note that question number 8 and 9 is been omitted. Now for your second term, you have all the chapters from chapter number 5. Okay, you have for your second term, you have chapter number 5, chapter number 6, chapter number 8 and chapter number 9 along with your problem set. Okay. The sums which are omitted, you don't have to study them. Rest all the things, whatever is been taught to you, you have to study that. Okay. Thank you.